Hey guys, it's ʻpāɡə́nizəm. As you see in the picture of this video, that is the Egyptian picture because I follow the Egyptian pantheon. And as I did not link below, unfortunately, there are a lot of links. I did another video about the Egyptian gods, my personal video. It's linked below. So anyhow, that picture is goddess Bastet, god of cats, and then Anubis, which is god of the underworld and dogs. And the other picture is the Ankh, which is the symbol of life. And the wings represent, I'm pretty sure, but I'm not, don't quote me on it, is Isis. And no, not the terrorist group. They stole that name and perverted it. Anyhow, what is paganism? First of all, let me start off text message. Of course. With paganism. But basically what paganism is. Below is a link of what paganism is, the definition. And below that is what Wicca is. A lot of people know it as Wicca nowadays. And there's a little bit more links about what I'm going to discuss. To me, I am a neo-pagan. Neo means it's kind of a mixture between paganism and Wicca. I follow multiple pantheons. Anyhow, I choose to follow the Egyptian more than I do others. The Egyptians just call to me, it's a personal connection. Which the gods don't pick you if you're pagan or Wicca. The gods, you don't pick your god or goddess. They pick you. You're drawn to them. Anyhow, that's what neo-pagan is for me. It is a mixture of different pantheons. Some people will use the Greek. There's lots of them. We're looking at Egyptian, Greek, Roman, Celtic. Those are the four main ones. Well, anyhow, paganism was around before the Abrahamic faith. It was around way before they were even created or thought about. And I did that in my one video and told you about it. So go check it out. However, it is not the oldest religion to date. The absolutely oldest religion is Hinduism, which is linked below describing what it is, and it is still practiced today. Now, my personal belief on, let's talk about, a lot of people talk about what happens when you die. Now, not everyone believes as everyone else. I believe in reincarnation, but I also believe in a couple steps, which everyone has their own belief, the afterlife, and since I'm neo-pagan, I kind of go around and I kind of believe what I believe, but it's still part of the Egyptian way of how a person dies. My belief is, it's also in the stories, you can look it up, I forgot to put this in the description, is when you die, your heart is weighed on a scale. Goddess Mat and Goddess Anubis will be there, because God Anubis is also the god of the underworld. And Osiris is actually the oldest god of the underworld. But anyhow, your heart will be weighed, and if your heart is even, that means that you're good, you completed all your tasks. Your soul is reincarnated multiple times to complete certain task. If so, you would be done with your reincarnation. You would basically be sent to Summerland. Now that is a different part of what other Egyptians believe in pagans, some believe in Summerland. It basically is the Christian's heaven. So if you know that. But anyhow, with the Egyptians again, if your heart tips the scale as good, which I don't know which direction is which, but if the heart tips the scale to good, that means that you lived a good life. You will be reincarnated again as a good person. If the scale is tipped to evil, which your heart is more, devilish. And by the way, if you're a pagan out there, I'm not saying I know everything about the Egyptians. I don't admit that. I've done Egyptian pantheons, but please be aware to me, and you can correct me if I'm wrong. But when that scale hits the bottom, this is basically like hell, and how they got it basically was God Set. He has a crocodile, which is I forgot the two bodies of it, but it's like this creature, and your soul will be fed to this creature, and you will be dissected, and basically in him, and it's this torture. You torture the rest of your eternal soul. So it's basically like hell. But the Egyptians never say that we actually have free will. Even the gods and goddesses, no one knew their fate, Unlike with Christianity, I'm not trying to bash it, is that that God says that he knows your path before you take it. But also he makes people suffer if he somehow knows the future of you, but somehow you have free will. I don't understand it. But basically, if you look at that, again, with the feeding of the heart, I don't want to make this video too long. That's one form of paganism and what we believe when we die. Some people believe in different pantheons, and there's different ways that they talk about how people die. But that's a certain way that Egyptians believe. I believe a mixture of Buddhism, too, a little bit of it, that you are, reincarnated. So that's a little bit of reincarnation put with the Egyptians, and I believe. So being pagan is not about worshiping evil or the devil. We do not believe in Satan. We do not believe in your God. So please don't convert us. Trying to convert us, it's not going to work. Where was I? Yeah, we don't believe that. So basically, paganism is a peaceful religion. We don't bash other people for being gay. We don't hate and support slavery. We don't disgrace against women, which I feel a lot of the Abrahamic faith religions don't like it, because in our religion, the female is the one that has the power. They are the ones, like in the Bible, the men, God, he's, male, and the males have all the power. And the females have the power because they are the birth givers. So, and that point is what we believe in that. I'm trying my best here. Well, basically, I explain what my belief is. We believe in Mother Earth, the worship Earth, and people have been destroying this planet. We believe in animals, that all life is sacred, and not just one life. And what's very important to us is protecting children. We really protect our children, and we believe that children is the future. And also animals, especially the Egyptians, believe and protect a lot of animals. A lot of the reasons is why they torn up as animal bodies. The forms, for example, Anubis, his animal form would be a dog. But yet, if he's in human form, they're not completely all human. They would be half human, and then he would have aspects of a dog's head. Just to explain a little bit there. But each god is different in each pantheon. So there's no harm in it. And if you see a pentagram that's 2 points up, that is Saintism. Saintism. We do not believe in Satan. We do not believe in God. I don't believe in Saintism. So I'm sorry. If you see a star, a pagan star, a pentagram, which is 1 point up, that stands is good. 1 point up is spirit. The points up is top, spirit, wind, water, fire, earth. And those are the elements. We followed by elements. Sorry I didn't put that in the link. I used to have a video about that, but I got rid of a lot of my old videos, which didn't have good hits over like 5 years. So anyhow, I don't want to make this too long. If you have any other questions, post them below. I may have missed some stuff. I may not have. If you're pagan or Wicca, please be free to explain stuff like that. And again, before I go, if you're one of the Abrahamic faiths or Christians, please respect my religion as I will yours. Okay? Bye.